Okay. Yeah. Day 3 today. It's the free day. I told you everything yesterday that we were gonna try to do today, didn't I? Cathedral and what's it called? The Game of Thrones thing. But however, we have woken up quite late. It's like almost 12 probably. So I don't actually know how much time we'll have to do anything. But I'm just getting ready. Let me show you what I'm wearing. Also, my hard drive, my external hard drive is full. I knew that I should have checked it before I came here. I was going to check and see how much storage was on it because I have so much. I'm always shocked that it's not full. And then I didn't check that before we left for the trip. And I guess I had a feeling that it would end up being full. Just really intuition. I hadn't looked at it ever, really, the storage. But anyway, so it's full. So what's happening is if I upload the videos from these SD cards into the computer, then I need to put them on the hard drive because the computer can't hold all this storage. But now the drive is full and we are not in an area where there's I looked it up last night, where there's an easily accessible like computer store or stuff like that, tech store, because the closest one would be like a 40-minute walk or a shorter drive, but I don't want to ask everybody to go on an Uber with me to get a hard drive. I don't know, but either way, today's Sunday and they're closed today, so it doesn't matter. So it'll be fine. I have enough room on the SD cards to film for today and maybe tomorrow, and we'll figure it out. But what I'm going to try to do is upload to Google Drive or maybe SharePoint. I think I have a Microsoft account, so let me see if that works. I'm just worried that if I upload them, I'll have to test it. I want to make sure I can re-download them. But anyway, this whole thing. Anyway, okay. So let me finish getting ready. And I will problem solve that myself. And if I have to figure out a way to get a hard drive, then I will. But I think that I can just use Google Drive or SharePoint. And if I have to pay for more storage, then I will. I think this, because I have a lot more to film. There are multiple days that we're doing this. This is going to go for another week at least, traveling other places. And I want to film every day. So I have to figure it out. But I will figure it out. Anyway, so I'm going to get ready and then, I wanted to show you the dress. Let me just finish getting ready and then I'll show it to you.
All is well, you passed out of our thoughts so long ago. I sat across your other sons and dads.
Okay, I'm gonna show you my outfit. Can you see it from there? And I'm wearing my ballet flats, so let's see if you can see. What do we think of no bangs? I have like a slicked back look right now, which I don't think I love, but some pieces will probably start to hang down later. My face looks really pale because I do have sunscreen on, but I also just think it's the lighting. Yeah, so the dress, I think this is also from Dish. I really like Dish and their pieces. So if anybody's curious, I have a lot of stuff from them actually. And I like every single one. They're so good. So yeah, this is a cute little linen dress that's like super duper classic. Like I feel like Audrey Hepburn a little bit. It's so cute. And then with the flats, it's so perfect. And the little buttons are a funky shape. I don't love the buttons. Like I wish they were just simple, to be honest. But you know, can't complain. And it's got this diagonal, what would you call it? Just the line is diagonal. It's really wrinkly, and I didn't iron it or steam it or anything, so it's got the folds, but that's fine. And it just kind of pulls in the back to tighten. All of Dish's stuff is so good. So yeah, this is the apartment that we're staying in, renting. I think we're only here maybe one more night tomorrow. Whoa, this pigeon just flew towards the window. And then we're going to a hotel. Look at this view though, out here. See, there's a pigeon again. It's this like medieval wall. Look at that. Isn't that so crazy? And then those are lime trees. It's the same over here. Can you see it? So cool. But yeah, so it's a very, very nice apartment. And then what else can I show you? Here's me in this little mirror. See, I think it looks good, no bangs. After all this time. It's funny. Okay. This is the kitchen. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm doing laundry. There's one washer. And then I've got more stuff because it's really small. Oh, it stopped. But yeah, and then there's a little outside patio out here that I think we'll go sit at in a moment. Get my croissant. Okay, I think it's quite backlit. Can you hear the bells? We're on, not the patio we're on. This is a patio, but it's a different one than I just showed you. It's also really loud out here with like bugs and sound and air. Just waiting for the bells to stop. I wanted to tell you my wish list, but it's so loud out here. I don't think I can do it out here. It's way too loud out there, so I do know, maybe out here. I don't have anywhere that I can tell you my wish list.
Howling into glacial light, deafening in the wait as your waking days unwind. But now the living are alive.
We're gonna go to the cathedral, I think, in a moment. I don't know how much time we'll have, but I downloaded, so I already had a Microsoft account, and then I guess for some reason I thought I needed SharePoint, but that's obviously for sharing like within a business. So I kind of just made my own business account with Microsoft because I technically do have a website, and so my business, we're pretending, but it is kind of, it can be a business. It's my individual business, okay? I make money from my content here and there, so let's say it's all business. I do have a website, but I haven't updated it in a very long time, a few years, but it's just me in the past, so it just feels cringe to look at it now. I need to update it. But yeah, so I do have a website, so I was able to do that, and I created an account, and I'm gonna have a domain and everything. But then when I went through the whole process, I realized I don't actually need SharePoint because it's only me, but you're able to do it with just an individual, one person in a business, like if it's one business, one person in the business. But I don't really need that because then I think I can just use OneDrive. So I'm going to use my Microsoft account, I think with the personal Microsoft account, but then I'm paying, because then I just signed up to pay. Well, I can do a 1 month trial of the business thing, but I probably don't need it. So maybe I'll shut that down. But my personal Microsoft account, I think you can use OneDrive, but you only get 1 terabyte, but that should totally be fine for what I need for the rest of the videos of this trip, I think. So later I'll try to test uploading videos, but yeah, I've got a little piece of hair that's fallen down, but I think it's kind of cute. So anyway, I think we're gonna go, and I will sort out all of this other stuff later. Also, the wish list, once again, we'll have to wait, but I haven't done much shopping anyway, so I don't know. We can wait to talk about the little wish list. It's a very short list, but yeah. I mean, maybe I'll tell you, but I've talked so much already. Would it be worth it to tell you? Let's see. Wish list for Spain, Portugal, and Scotland, okay? A cute pair of sunglasses, maybe designer if it's because it's cheaper here. But now I found these Ray-Bans at my office. Somebody left them, and nobody claimed them, and so I kind of took them. So now I don't know if I need any other sunglasses because I got these for free. Here, let me show you. Whoa, just made the, whoa, the screen, like I can't even see the screen with these on. That is crazy, but anyway, that's how it looks. Oh, because they're polarizing so much that I can't see the screen from certain angles. That's wild. Interesting. So anyway, those are those. I think they suit me quite well. They're a little bit big, but anyway, but they fit on my head. Anyway, so that was one thing on the list. Next thing is a leather sunglass case, probably for these, since I don't have a case for these. I also don't have like any nice glasses cases. So if I could find one, that'd be cool. Like a handcrafted European sunglass case. I don't know. Let's see. Then sweater ideas. Maybe a navy cashmere sweater somewhere, maybe. Or a navy like Scottish wool sweater when we're in Scotland. But now since I did lose one sweater, and already I was thinking of getting a sweater on this trip, since I did lose one, maybe I will get a replacement that would be navy or navy stripe, because that's what I lost. I lost my striped sweater. So let's see what we find. A lot of this stuff will probably be in Edinburgh because we'll have the most time to shop there. When we're in Lisbon, we're going to be really busy. But we might go to a little, what's it called? Well, thinking like a brocante, but I know that that's the French like thrifting things. What is it? I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a little shops, little things on the street. I can't think of the word. If I can think of it, I'll put it on the screen, but you'll see if we go there. So we'll see what trinkets I find there. A fountain pen. I'm kind of curious about getting a fountain pen, so if we happen to walk by a stationery shop. Teaspoons. I kind of want to find a cute teaspoon because I've started to drink tea at the house, which is crazy, like black tea with some vanilla syrup. I make my own vanilla syrup, and then also cream. Like I'll put heavy cream in the vanilla syrup a little bit. But you don't need a lot, like compared to coffee, because coffee's so bitter, I have to put so much sugar in it. But I do love the taste of the coffee, but with the tea, I don't have to put as much, and it just still tastes so good. So that's been my new thing. I've been obsessed with making tea at the house. So it would be cute to get one little teaspoon. Everything on the list needs to be small in order to fit, because I don't have much room in my packing. So most things need to be small enough to just throw in my luggage and not, be a problem. Let's see what else. The next two things are big if I find them, but I can carry them on the plane. I want to see if I can get a barber jacket in Scotland. Maybe if we see a barber store or a store that sells them, I think that'd be cool. That obviously I'd carry on the plane. I would not pack that. And I don't know how much it would be, but it'd be cheaper, I'm assuming, in Scotland than to order it to the US. So maybe. If not, then it's still a wish list item for my life. Like I'd like to have a cool barber jacket. Okay, next. Tartan scarf or blanket or something I think could be cool. But that also would come on the plane with me. Okay. Now, the last thing that I had put is like if we happen to find a diptyque store. I know there's one in Edinburgh because I'd like to smell some of their stuff, but I don't think I can buy one because I don't have any checked luggage. So we'll see. Maybe there's a sample set. I don't know. I'm curious about their scents, but I don't want to spend the money on them to risk it, so I'd like to smell in person. And there's no diptyque store near me where I live. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. So we'll see. And then other than that, it's just any other little trinkets. Oh, and if I ever find, I don't have my necklace on right now. That's my charm necklace with all my little crosses and Catholic saints and things. I always, when I go on trips, I like to find new little additions to because most of them, or all of them, no, most of them, I guess, some are not from Europe or anything, but they're kind of collected from different places, and I remember where they came from. So if I find one, and maybe at this cathedral, I don't know, because usually you find those at cathedrals and things in the shops. So let's see, because if I could add another, but it's getting heavy, or like there are too many charms, so I might need to make a second necklace and continue the collection. I forgot to put that on my list, but I'd say that's the other thing on my wish list. So let's see what happens, whether here or Lisbon or Scotland, Edinburgh. That could be really cool. So we'll see. But yeah, those are my wish list items. Sorry to just throw it in this random video. Okay, now we're gonna go.
sunshine is far away, clouds linger on. Everything I possess, now they are gone. They are gone. They are gone.
Okay, let me show you what I got real quick. And then I think we're gonna go walk around some more, maybe do some shopping, I don't know, but I probably won't film much else of that. But got a few things at the gift store of the cathedral. First, some incense, and it's vanilla scented. Oh, wow. Oh, that's delicious. Oops, I should have gotten 2 of these. I mean, there's 20 sticks. Okay, they're kind of coming undone. I shouldn't have opened that, but oh my gosh. I should have gotten more of those. It's so like dusty and fresh. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Herb and earth, bamboo incense, pure fragrance with natural oils. So maybe that's something that I could find online. nipponkodo.com. Tokyo. Interesting. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, so that's maybe not even that Spanish. Next, got some little cards I'll show you. I got this little, I don't know what you would call this. Articulo is what it says. I don't want to open it. Maybe I'll do a different video later, like maybe a haul of everything from the trip. But it's just like a wooden thing. It has a little pin you can stick in there to have it stand up or hang it on a wall. But yeah, love that. And then I got these little cards, and then a lady outside the entrance was like, somebody trying to like haggle us for something, but she gave us some kind of leaf. I don't know what this is. But anyway, so I got these little, I don't know what you would call these. It's all in Spanish on the back, so I'd have to translate that. Maybe they're prayer cards, I'm not sure. Or just saint cards, but look how beautiful. Can you see them? Oh, look at that. Stunning. I need to do some research on the cathedral to understand. I guess they're Saint Virgin de la Antigua. And this, of course, Cristo de la Clemencia. I probably made that sound horrible. I'm sorry. But anyway, these are gorgeous. So I'm going to put them in various places, maybe my journals and maybe one in my wallet, stuff like that. They're just so cute. I love stationery like this, so I don't even think this would count as stationery, but you know, things that are paper that you can just put in random places. So yeah, that's everything that I got. Now we're gonna go do our thing and may or may not film it, I don't know.